Hello everyone, my name is Cyril. I came out here today to speak about how watching movies or series affects your mind. Let's study the reasons behind the popularity of football. It's not that either. How about, how about the effect of music on your health and happiness? The possibilities are boundless. Right now, as a young man, I may seem uncertain, not knowing what topics interest me, what music I like, or what sports to practice. And this goes on. How about we erase the uncertainty revolving around the rest of this talk and continue on the actual topic, the topic of self-discovery. I grew up in the Middle East my whole life, surrounded by friends who seem to have had the same interests. You could ask almost every one of them, and they tell you that they wanted to be a professional football player or a full-time gamer. So being surrounded by this constant blabbing about football, basketball, or gaming made it seem as if this was the norm. So I did what every young boy would do. I tried to fit in. From feeling the pressure to join a football team, to watching people play video games on YouTube, just to be able to take part in conversations at school. But it took me time. It took me time to realize that that's not who I am. Those are not my interests, and that's not who I want to be. And it's at that point that my journey to self-discovery, to discover myself, sorry, started. I would change activities every few months, and I still do it with my interests. But these changes aren't losses. In fact, you keep everything you've learned and everything you've acquired with you. And you may not realize it, but this is what makes you who you are and combines every part of who you are today. You should, when you expose yourself to different worlds, different communities, and different interests, by breaking out of your bubble that you unintentionally created to yourself, you will discover your real interests and everything that you like, and you will learn new things about yourself. Because fitting in isn't about changing yourself to adapt, to change yourself to become like everyone else, but it's to add your own touch to the mix in relationships that are based on trust, conversations. It could be or simply laughs. Experiencing new things slows down time. And we've all felt like a week flew by, or another just felt like a month. And the factor that comes into play here is this break in routine that keeps a mark of joy in your timeline. And that makes you remember what happened during that time, and makes days pass slower and feel like they haven't gone to waste. Now's the time to find out who we are and who we want to become. The uncertainty we live in make us develop curiosity for the unknown, making us expose ourselves to different communities and worlds that we can encounter. We should expose ourselves to find out who we are, and we should take more risks, because the biggest risk is not taking any. Thank you.